Ugh. Hello again, internets. It is I, your favorite skinny nerd, coming at you with yet again an unboxing video. Hey! That's what you guys all came for, right? Kind of another surprise unboxing video. Wasn't expecting to get this box today. I really need to get on my game here. I haven't been prepared for the last couple boxes that have been showing up. Not really all my fault though. Tracking was misleading. Like this one said it was supposed to arrive tomorrow, I think. I'm not complaining that it came early. I'm just saying I wasn't expecting it. And I'm expecting another box though tomorrow too. Marvel Collector Corps. So that's the next video coming up. I haven't been telling you what's coming in the future, but the next Marvel Collector Corps should be arriving tomorrow. Super excited. But this is Loot Crate. My last videos I did yesterday, I just want to note real quick that I have a lot more to say, information, update kind of thing for Collectible Geek. So if you saw my last video, or it might have been 2 videos ago about Collectible Geek, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing another video here pretty soon. And it's going to have some information you're going to want to hear probably. Okay, but let's dive right into this Loot Crate. This month was Villains 2.0, I believe, because they just did Heroes 2.0. It's like the sequel. We did Villains before, but let's go ahead and get this open so we can find out what we got. And I got my all villained out, ready to go. I love me some villains. Oh wow. So there's a very large Marvel thing that takes up a majority of this box, which is exciting to me. And I don't know if you see, I don't know if you saw with the last box, it turned inside out into like a building that you could put your like Batman figure that came in on top of. It turned into like a building from Gotham basically. And this looks the same or similar. I don't know if this one turns into a building or what. It looks like it's like in a basement or something, but there's like the Joker working on oh, I think I know what this is right here already. I'll just do that one first. But if you see this picture, it kind of looks like he's working on like a robot thing with that style. Looks like I've seen Batman and Superman of these that are like wooden figures that are like DC collectibles that are like wooden figures that have this style, like this shape to them. So I'm guessing that's what this is right here. And it is. The ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah, and you can see there's the Batman one and Superman on there. But yeah, DC Comics, the Joker, painted wooden figure. Comes with an interchangeable head. I feel like it kind of comes apart or is posable, sort of. I don't know. I'll probably open it up and play with it or something. Maybe. Yeah, it'll be easier to display if I take it out of here because it looks like it's cool all around. Fairly cool. I mean, it's a wooden figure, which is unique. I remember, nobody really does wooden figures. Painted wooden figure. And there's also the pictures of the ones that I am familiar with on the back, actually. The Batman one and the Superman one. I've seen those ones already out and about at stores. Or, yeah, collect online is what I mean when I say out and about, but where I look for collectibles. But yeah, here's kind of what he looks like here. And there's an interchangeable head. And here's what I'm talking about with the Batman and Superman ones. That's why I recognize it on the box. It's just, they are all the same style here. I'm gonna just get this open real quick, because I'm gonna do it eventually. I do love the Joker quite a bit. Super stoked about this box, just because that was like their huge advertising point. I feel like for it was the Joker. I don't know if they actually said the Joker was in it. They said there would be a DC figure. I remember that. And that's what this is probably. And they had the picture of the Joker for their advertisement. So here's the interchangeable head piece. The mouse says, haha, it's wood. See, it has like a peg. It's all wood. And that slides into the body here. This camera. That'll slide into the body if I take out the other head. Jeez. And this is a Loot Crate exclusive, by the way. So, yeah, I didn't see this one when I saw the Superman one and Batman one. So, I'm hoping that the Joker character is just completely exclusive to Loot Crate, and that we're the only ones that got it. Whoop! Dropped his head. All right, here we go. Here's no head Joker. He mouth Joker. Jeez, this camera is like all sorts of badly lined up. He mouth Joker. And this is, the other one says, haha, for the mouth, and the eyebrows are a bit different. And that's fun. And it's, like, posable. The twist and stuff. Both the arms and the hands all twisted, it looks like. It probably comes completely apart if I wanted it to. I bet it's only held in by friction. If it's held in at all. But, so, cool. Pretty excited about that. I like the Joker. It's definitely new and interesting. I was interested when I saw the other wooden ones. I was like, that's an interesting concept. They're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. You know, that used to be the standard back in the day before plastic was invented or something. You know, not for collectibles like this, but, you know, figures that existed before the 20th century were all wood, you know. They were all whittled or carved and stuff. Oh, for value, I don't know. I think that the ones I saw, one of the reasons I didn't buy the Batman one, because I do love Batman, one of the reasons I didn't buy it is because I think it was like 13 or 14 or 15. It was like $13, I think, or $15, something like that. I feel like it was $12.99. But and I was like, it's just real super basic painted wood figure. And honestly, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, you could make this yourself relatively easy if you had wood and the effort to carve it and shape it, and put it together and paint it. It's, you know, the material is just wood. I don't know exactly what kind of wood. Not that it really matters that much. Then you just, you know, carve it in this shape. And really, where's, oh, I just was looking at it. I feel like no, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Form your own opinions. I like it. I'd say it's about $13, maybe $15, somewhere in there. Maybe. It is exclusive to Loot Crate, at least that version or that one is. I don't know exactly what is exclusive about it. Maybe it's the whole Joker thing completely, because I didn't see a Joker one when I was out and about. But I'm gonna move on because it's like the end of my day, and I'm tired, and I talk too much, and yeah. So let's say 13 to 15 bucks a month or something, somewhere around there. Oh, I can see what this is already. Actually, it says on the box, this huge Marvel box, Venom, 16-ounce molded mug. So I know exactly what's in here, and I'm excited about it because everyone should be familiar with molded mugs by now. They're pretty common for superheroes. Deadpool molded mug is a pretty common one. Batman molded mug is a pretty common one, obviously. But this is a Venom molded mug for the villains theme, and that's cool because I love me some Venom. This is pretty cool. Let's take a look at it. And it's a mug. It's Venom. It's shaped like Venom's head, and his tongue comes out and goes around up to the back of his head and makes the handle. And I'll show you the molded mugness of this molded mug. And you can see that it's his tongue, makes the handle. 16 ounce. Inside's all weird and lumpy looking. But that's cool. Basically they take their clay or porcelain or whatever this is made out of originally. It looks like just regular clay to me, but it might be porcelain. And they will push it into the mold they made. I mean, people do molded pottery all the time, but this is obviously molded to look like Venom. And it's pretty cool. Their limits as far as like what they can do with shape and the glazing is, at least in a sense to mass produce it at least, is pretty few. So there's only so much they can do it. They can't really do too detailed of a job. It's just not the physicality of the medium isn't there. But that's cool. I never buy any of these molded mugs because I don't buy any mugs. I don't drink coffee. I've been drinking it kind of lately, actually. I just started drinking coffee. I don't really like it that much, but I need it to get my brains awake. So I don't buy a lot of mugs because I don't use mugs, but I've always liked these kinds of mugs, the Marvel molded mugs. I just had no real use for them, so I didn't buy them. I might have used them for like a pencil holder or some crap like that, but still like it. Whatever. I don't have any use for a wooden figure either. It's just gonna go on my desk and look cool. Moving on. Oh, value. About the same. I know that the Deadpool molded mug was $12, I think, when I was looking at it last. 12 to 15. I'd say $12 to $15 for this kind of thing. Maybe 10. I mean, it kind of varies on where you buy it, first of all, and who's it of, and stuff like that. Because, some more desirable characters, I don't know. I would say maybe 10 to 15 bucks, depending on how much you like Venom. I don't know, look it up online. I bet it's between $10 and $15. Just get over it. I'm opening this next thing already. It's an EFX collectible, and it says Captain America: The First Avenger on it, and it's got the Hydra symbol. This is not a toy. This product is intended for adults only. EFX Collectibles, Marvel, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what we got. Oh, sweet. That's cool. It's a Hydra pin. And as you may have seen featured in the film Captain America, the first Avenger, this is, I'm fairly certain this is a replica. I feel like EFX probably do replicas. So I think this is probably an official replica from the movie, I would guess, because it's got Marvel's name all over it and the movie's name on it. And it looks just like the replica pin, because they sell these on Think Geek sells these. I've looked at them before because they're cool. I like replicas of stuff a lot, especially smaller things too, just because they're accessible. You know, just little trinkets and stuff that are from movies, replicas from movies. I'm always into. I'm a film kind of guy. If you don't know, and Hydra's pretty cool. There's like the Red Skull in the background there. I'm totally going to utilize this at some point, I'm sure. I think this on ThinkGeek was $20. I don't know if this is any different than the one that's on ThinkGeek. It looks like instead of opening it the way I did, I could have broken this little seal here. Broken this little seal, and it might be some information or a viewing window or something. Yeah, both. Okay. Now we can have some real information. That way I can display it nicely, I guess. I'm going to wear it. I'm not going to display it. I'm going to put it on my lapel. Okay, this is the Certificate of Authenticity. Official prop replica. That's what that says right there. This certifies that blah, 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 blah. This collectible is officially licensed, replica, drop, exclusive, whatever, junk. So that's dope. I'm into that kind of stuff. I don't know if anyone else is, really. I feel like most nerds that get Loot Crate at least aren't necessarily into replicas from movies. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe you're all just like me, and I think I'm special. But yeah, I like that. Yeah, like I said, that's like $20. These things are all fairly high in value, considering this box is only $20. This pin, I feel like normally costs $20, and these are like between like $12 and $15 or something. So we're looking at a lot of value already. Oh, and that's because we're like done with the box. That was it. There's one more thing here. I don't know, what is this? A T-shirt or something? It's that's weird. But yeah, we got our pin. Villains 2. A little Venom tongue. And then I'll open up whatever this last thing is. And then we got our Loot Crate book, magazine, whatever. What's this? What is this? It's wrapped up real nice. Oh! Aha! Los Polos Hermanos, or whatever. It's an apron. If you're a Breaking Bad fan, you should be familiar with this restaurant. I don't think this is what their aprons look like at that restaurant, though. But this is cool. You know, I'm going to Wizard World in a couple of weeks, and I'm running short on cosplays, so this could be a quick and easy cosplay thing. That pin could too. Just throw that on a suit, and I'll be a member of Hydra. But yeah, apron, pretty cool. I personally, am not a huge Breaking Bad fan. I like it all right, but it's not something that I obsess about. You know, where a lot of people do. Like my best friend, one of my best friends at least, he obsesses about it. And he also works in a restaurant, so maybe I'll give him that for his birthday. Something I got in my box, so that he can wear it at work. I don't know what the value is. I'd say for this quality, I don't think it's necessarily officially licensed or anything like that. No, I wouldn't think so. I'd say, I mean, it's a decent apron. It's not like a junky apron. It's pretty decent, and you know, there's a print on it. I want to give it like the same value I would give a T-shirt, so I am. Let's say $12 to $15, because I feel like it is about the same value as a T-shirt. I don't know exactly. I mean, it's an apron. I don't know how much big of a difference that is. It's an apron. They put a print on it, yellow apron. I'm gonna say it's about the same, more or less. I mean, somewhere close to that at least. So I'm okay with saying that. And all that's left in here is the little guide. So, blah, 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 blah. Some, you know, pictures of people from the past that got cool stuff. Villainous voices, villains, and what is this? What the hell is this? It's like matching quotes. It's a game, or basically matching quotes to the villain that said them. So here's some of the villains, and here's a couple more villains, and then here's some of the quotes. Like, all it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. That's how far the world is from where I am. Just one bad day. There's some pretty good quotes in here. But I don't even know who this one character... Oh, never mind. It's Joffrey. It's just hard to... I'm assuming it's Joffrey. I'll have to read all these quotes. But I couldn't tell who he was at first. Let's see. Other crap. Advertisements and stuff. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. They're sending me advertisements. I mean, this whole kind of magazine thing is just kind of an advertisement. But Mega Crate for this month was worth over $2,500 and included a 65-inch full HD LED smart Wi-Fi internet television. I obviously didn't get that one, and I'm really mad at whoever did. I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's ridiculous. Somebody got a 65-inch smart TV in their box this month. Super jealous. Anyways, moving on. They got some other crap. They're doing mini Mega Crates, and this is a common fad I'm seeing here too. So for this one, 20 lucky winners will receive like a Lego set and this Joker book. I already have this Joker book, the Joker Visual History of the Clown Prince of Crime. I already have it, so I'm okay with not winning that. But mini crates, 20 of those with bonus items. So they have one big Mega Crate, which is awesome, like super ridiculously over awesome that one person got, and then they have 20 mini Mega Crates, which are like 20 more winners. And what Collectible Geek did is they were doing the Golden Cash for a while, and last I checked, they're doing silver caches as well. So there was the golden cache, which is one big one that one person got that was ridiculously awesome, and then the silver caches are like a bunch of ones that got like just one bonus item or something like that, a handful of them. And who else did this? Someone else is doing this too. Hell, if I can remember. Somebody, there's another. It's a growing fad with the boxes. Collectible Geek, I feel like, not Collectible Geek, but Comic-Con box, I feel like started that because from the beginning, from their very first box, they were doing bonus items in some boxes. Like I think they said something like 10% of all their boxes that go out have bonus items, and their bonus items were like autographed pictures of celebrities like Norman Reedus, I think, or is that where I got that? Yeah, I don't know, but their bonus items were like really, really cool because they're like $50 value at least, and they're hard to come by for the most part because they're like autographed pictures of like nerdy celebrities and stuff and things like that. Oh yeah, so Loot Crate's also doing this level up thing now where you can add like bonus apparel, or I guess you don't really add it to your box. It's like a separate box maybe. I don't know. You can either get like a shirt or socks or geek chic fashion accessory for ladies. I don't need shirts, but these shirts look a little bit cooler than the shirts you typically get in boxes. But I always say this: I am happy when I do not get a shirt in my box because I don't need any more T-shirts. I have like 1 billion freaking T-shirts in the world, and they're just not something I replace very often, and I get them sent to me in boxes like all the time. Oh, so in regards to this apron, I was incorrect. This is officially licensed. Breaking Bad. I found that in my little book. Looking at the tag, it's a 50-50 is the makers of it, but it is Breaking Bad, Sony Pictures Television rights to reserve, licensed, merchandise for that show. But their aprons weren't yellow, were they? I didn't think so. I don't know. Inside the restaurant, I thought, I don't know. It looks like you could have got a Carnage mug instead of a Venom mug. I've been rambling for a while, so I'm trying to get this all wrapped up for you. And, yeah, Hydra pin. Not a lot to this box, but definitely worth it and awesome. Like, it was all really awesome stuff. I don't think anything here was worth less than $10. Besides their little pin they send in every box. That's just like, that's not, nobody counts that. It's not something that's supposed to be worth a lot. It's just part of the box. I'm seeing if this is a building I can make or something. And it looks like it is, maybe. I'm taking it apart, trying to put it back together inside out. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, overall value. Who can do math? What did I say all that was worth? Okay, wooden figure was like, $12 to $15 or something like that. Mug is like $12 to $15. Pin is like $20. So that's $46 to $50, or 44 to $50. And then the Apron, I gave it like the same as a shirt. It might, I don't know. It's hard to tell now that it's like officially licensed apparel for its show, but I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. I'm gonna say 10 to 20 because it'll fall somewhere in there. So overall, 54 to 60, 70. What? 54 to 70? Is that what I'm saying here? Am I saying it's between $54 and $70? That can't be right. 68, 65, 60. Yeah, like $70 on the high end. This is like around $70 worth of stuff. I mean, people sell this stuff, I'm sure, for you can. I mean, you can get it all, as cheap as probably like 55, like I said, or whatever. But damn, it's only a $20 box, guys. That's really good. That's what I want everyone to do. I can't make this into a building. I'm giving up. It looks like it can be done. I'm just not. I'm not with it today. I'm too tired. Still at school. I'll figure it out later. Amazing value. Cool stuff. I don't know if everybody's as excited about it as I am, but I pretty much liked everything in this. At least a little bit. I mean, I might give this apron away just because my friend would love it. And he deserves it. But all the rest of the stuff I really like, and I'm going to put on display and all that other crap. Yeah, so this video, which I thought was going to be really quick, is just as long as always, like a half hour long. Sorry, guys. But do remember, tomorrow I will be getting Marvel Collector Core. Super excited for that. Secret Wars 1. Awesome. Possum. Pudding and pie. Can't wait for that. And then after that, stay tuned for my update for the Collectible Geek update here in regards to that Ultimate Fandom box I just did. Ultimate Fandom cache that I just did yesterday. So if you are trying to see more information about that, because there's definitely new and pertinent information in here, but I got to do a whole video for it. Trust me, it'll be worth it. So tune back in for that. Otherwise, comment, like, share, subscribe, do whatever it takes. The important thing here is that everybody is as bored with this video as you are. So you have to make sure they all watch it. Like, you just wasted a half hour watching me open a box of junk. And the only way that you're going to feel better about this is to get other people to do the same thing. So, anyways, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, stay nerdy.